Yeah. What's up, everybody? Thank you guys again for tuning in to another episode of Just Another Podcast Show. I am your favorite podcast host. You know what? I really should be your favorite podcast host right now. If you're tuned in and I'm not your favorite podcast host, can you come speak to me? Can you come see me in my office real quick, please? Like, I just feel like we need to have a talk about it because I definitely should be your favorite podcast host. You're tuned in, you know. If you haven't subscribed to the show, definitely go on Apple Music, Spotify, iHeartRadio, wherever you are listening to this episode right now. Go subscribe to the show. You feel me? This is episode 50. Yes, the celebration is here. We're on the 50th episode today. Yes, I love it. I love it. It's been 1 year of the podcast show. We are now the big 50. This episode today is called Loner. No Tory Lanez. However, I will be speaking about my boy Tory Lanez later on, but this is not about his loner project. You feel me? But yes, we are live. You feel me? What's up with everybody? How you guys feeling today, man? I'm good right now. Like for myself, you know, I'm just chilling for the most part. You guys know how I am when I come on the mic. You know, I gotta be able to get my feel goods in. So you know, I had to put some Mary in the system before I get started and whatnot. So you know, I'm here. I'm rocking with you guys. Yeah, man, it's by the time you listen to this, of course, it's going to be Monday, Tuesday, one of those days. But today's Sunday. It's real chill. Right now, I'm watching the Chappelle Show. Yeah, the Chappelle Show is back on Netflix for you guys that are not aware of. I peeped it. I didn't really pay too much attention to it, but I did peep it where Dave Chappelle said, you know, the Chappelle Show is back on Netflix. Comedy Central ended up paying him his money for his work and his craft. I'm not too sure if I missed a point or something, but I'm pretty sure he said something like, "Don't watch it, but go watch it." I don't know. I'll look into it, but it was like something that I just came across. You feel me? Like I read it, but then I just kept scrolling and shit. But yeah, I'm watching Chappelle's Show. I think I'm on the second episode right now. This nigga, crackhead Tyrone and shit in the classroom talking to kids and whatnot. Could you imagine? Like, imagine if, you know how they was having students bring their parents in for career days and shit like that, you know, just to talk about what you can do in life. I don't know if any of y'all ever had somebody's parent come in that was a crackhead and shit, but imagine if that was it. You feel me? Like, imagine in this time of day, like, somebody's parent is going up to the school for career day, but they're a whole crackhead behind the scene. You feel me? Like, they're not even really living the life that they're about to spew out to these kids and shit. But I don't know. That'll be odd, man. I know they always said something like, would you rather listen to a poor man or a rich man or some shit like that? A poor homeless man or a rich man? Somebody was like, shit, I'm gonna listen to the poor man so I can avoid the life that he got to. You feel me? That's real shit though. Cause it's like, who the fuck wants to be homeless and poor, bro? I couldn't imagine it. I'm not even trying to live that life, man. I don't know what I would do. I got 2 kids, bro. I can't even. Yeah, hell nah. I can't see myself as no crackhead for one, and then just being homeless. Like, fam, I gotta have a roof over my head, bro. It's just, man. Yeah, if you guys ever been in those type of situations, man, Because, like, I know some things. You know, I know people living life at a shelter and, you know, don't have no homes and whatnot. You got to pray for those people, man. You know, I used to talk shit about people like that for real. But it's like, also as well, like, I look at it like this. Like, if you have a job, why the hell are you living in a shelter? That doesn't make sense to me. Like, you have a whole job. There should be no reason why you're living at a shelter. You feel me? Like, at least go live with your parents or some shit. But at a shelter, and you got a job, like, it doesn't add up. That's not me. That's not me. But yeah, man. This is episode 50, man. This is gonna be a good one for real. You know, I plan on just chilling, just talking my little shit. You feel me? Giving y'all some real, some honesty. Whatever I can give you guys, you feel me? Whatever you're willing to listen it. Whatever you're willing to take in and shit, you feel me? Some of the shit that I say, you can just skip past over. Like, it don't even really matter for real. Because half the times, I just be talking. But then other times, it's like when I be talking, in the midst of talking and shit, there's some truth under there. But it's like, damn, I skipped over that part. Yeah, I know. Because you wasn't paying attention. That's how life is for me, man. Like, for real. Like, I really be trying to help people and shit. You feel me? Just by giving them my voice and whatnot. But then it's, I don't know. People don't be rocking with me. You know. Hey, that's the part of life of being a loner, though, right? You feel me? Sometimes you just gotta live life by yourself, man. It works better for you, you know. Sometimes you just gotta do things by yourself. You can't always depend on other people and whatnot, you know. Sometimes it's hard to depend on people. Sometimes it's hard not to depend on people. It just all depends on your situation and your matter and whatnot. Like, you know, just being a loner is, I don't know. It can be cool, but sometimes it's like, man, I need somebody. You feel me? But then some loners also as well, they got security issues. You feel me? Like, not saying that they can't provide the security. Sometimes they can't though. You feel me? But they don't know how to take in security, or sometimes they don't know how to feel secured. You feel me? Just because of the thought that they be by themselves. You know, they're typically just used to doing things by themselves, you know, so they can't even think outside of that mind state, you know. I don't know, man. Shout out to the loners out there, man. You know. Shout out to the loners. I know there's some people out there that feel like, oh man, I'm definitely the black sheep in my group. Hey, I'm with you, man. I be feeling like that sometimes too, man. Like with my group of friends, excuse me, my group of friends, my family, you feel me? Sometimes I don't know. I just don't be feeling like anybody be really wanting to be bothered by you, you know? It's a weird feeling, but I know some people will understand. Some people will understand it. I'm grateful that they brought this show back, man, because now I can go ahead and start over and get back to watching it, because I think I was like on episode 7, episode 8, the first season. Last time it was on Netflix and whatnot, but then, you know, they took it off air, and I'm just like, oh, well, all right, it's cool, whatever, you know, I'll get back to it when I can. So, shout out to Dave Chappelle, man. Whatever you did to get your money, bro, get that bag, sir. I'm pretty sure Dave Chappelle, you know, he got to move. He got to continue moving forward, man. I'm pretty sure he's going to keep dropping shit, you know, but it'd be actually dope if he could come back with a new episode of Dave Chappelle Show, you know, but just be grateful for the episodes that he dropped, yo, because he dropped a lot of gems. A lot of gems. Guys, guess who? Well, you already know. You feel me? Bobby Shmurda is back home, you know? Welcome home, my guy. I know New York went super crazy when Bobby Shmurda got out, man. That bro, I know I did. You feel me? I was at the house bumping Shmurda, nigga. I ain't give a fuck, bro. My nigga Shmurda out. Free Shmurda. No, nigga Shmurda free. Like, I love it, bro. Shmurda is free, bro. It's dope as fuck, man. It was dope as fuck to see, bro. Like, just to see my nigga come out. Quavo picked him up, too. Like, man, when I first read about that, like, when I first seen that, Quavo said that he was going to pick Shmurda up when he gets released from jail, I was like, out of all people, why is Quavo picking him up? And then I had to think about it. Oh, they sure was about to work on some shit back in the day, man. Yeah, them niggas was about to drop Shmigo. Or them niggas was working on Shmigo, man. Whatever it was. I was, yeah. Bro, oh my God. Bobby Shmurda had a lot of work in plan, bro. This nigga was gonna go somewhere back in the day, man. For real. Because when he dropped Hot Nigga, bro, and Chewy was some hot nigga, bro. Nah, bro. Niggas went crazy for Shmurda, bro. Man, it's a few tracks that I fuck with Shmurda, man. Hot Nigga for sure. You feel me? Computers. Let me pull up his track list real quick. Give me a second. I'm over here in the trap music right now. You feel me? Have my nigga Key Glock. Hey, I'm going to go ahead and say this on the air, man. And I've been tweeting it, and I'm going to keep tweeting it until I can see it happen. I need a Pooh Shiesty and a Key Glock collab. I need it. I need that shit, yo. Niggas don't understand how fucking fire that trap song would be. And on top of that, if I'm not saying it can happen, you know, but this is a possibility, and I'm just throwing it out there. You know, hopefully you can get into the right hands of somebody or the right ears of somebody, and then it gets over to Pooh Shiesty and Key Glock. You know, I would be absolutely okay with a 7 to 8 EP with these two, maybe 10. You know, I'm just saying, maybe at least 4 songs of solo songs of 2. I mean, you know where I'm going with this, but I'm just saying, I need a Pooh Shiesty and a Key Glock. I need that shit, yo. These are 2 of the hottest young niggas right now. Now, when I'm talking about young niggas, I'm talking about like the niggas from 18 to 21, 22 and shit. You feel me? That's Key Glock and Pooh Shiesty. In that range group, nobody's hotter than them niggas, man. Listen. I said this in my group chat earlier, and my homegirl Raven threw out Lil Baby, and I'm like, you know, I fuck with Lil Baby. Lil Baby hard as fuck, you feel me? And Lil Baby is definitely better than these 2. But I'm not putting him in the young nigga perspective, you know, because Lil Baby's he's not 20, he's not 21, you know? Pooh Shiesty and Key Glock is like 20 and 22. Pooh Shiesty's 20, you know? So it's like in that range group, that age group, you feel me? It's like, these are the 2 hottest niggas right now. Who is better than these niggas? I need to know, in the trap game, who is better than these niggas? Nah, bro. Gucci did his thing picking up Pooh Shiesty, man. Definitely did his thing, man. And then I think, Pooh Shiesty's birthday just passed. And I forgot what type of truck it was, but that shit was fire. Gucci bought him a something, bro. That's what I'm gonna call it. When I find that post, bro, I'll post it, bro. But he bought him. Woo! That car was fire, bro, and it was green, nigga. All right, so we got Bobby Bitch, Computers, Hot Nigga, Hot Boy for sure, Time Ticking. Ooh, what is this? Oh, okay. I gotta check out that song. Oh yeah, Bodies for sure. I definitely fuck with Bodies. Yeah, man. Shmurda got some shit, bro. Bobby bitch. Hey, bro, when I first heard that song, and I remember the video to it too, because he was in the studio, and they was rocking him back and forth and shit. Oh, I wish I could find that clip. But he was playing that song. Nigga, I was like, oh, I need that. That shit hard as fuck. Bro, I was going crazy with that shit, nigga. That, man, nah, bro. That Bobby bitch, that shit can get played in the whip for sure. Bobby bitch can get like a 8.5, a 9 out of me. I'm sorry. The show is going to rank it that high. Yes. Bobby bitch is a fire track to me. You feel me? I like them. I like them hype joints, man. I like that those New York vibes for real, man. Like the Whoop-Dee, Pop Smoke, Bobby, Shmurda. You feel me? Like I like those type of vibes, man. Like, but then I also like the Dipset vibes. You know, the Joel Santana, the Jim Jones. You know, I think Benny the Butcher is, and the Griselda, they're from New York. But yeah, you feel me? Like, I like New York music, bro. Like, New York music is not bad at all, bro. Sometimes people be like, man, all that shit sound the same. Yeah, you right. You right. Sometimes it do. You feel me? Because Whoop-Dee definitely sounds like a lot of Pop Smoke songs, you know? But, hey, it works out. Whoop-Dee a fire-ass song, too. I bang with that. Welcome home, Bobby, man. It's great to see you back, man. And I know a lot of other people may disagree with him coming back, you know, because of the scenario. I can't even remember what happened. I believe it had something to do with robbing and killing. At the end of the day, nobody knows the story. You feel me? All we know is that Bobby did his time. Bobby's home now, you know. And a lot of us, including me, would like to hear some new Bobby music, you know. I'm down with it, man. Because I'm tired of y'all niggas out here talking about Tekashi 6ix9ine, King of the New York and shit like that. Like, bro, stop, bro. Like, if he wasn't the op, bro, he would have been got touched, bro. I don't think nobody can really touch him, because it's like, if you touch him, bro, then you going down, bro. Yeah, that nigga Meek going through it. That nigga Meek been going through it, man. I can't believe Tekashi 6ix9ine used that clip of him pulling up on Meek in the parking garage and shit in his new video. That's wild, bro. He's like, and it was at this moment he knew he fucked up. Like, what, bro? This nigga is disrespectful as hell, bro, and nobody has got this nigga yet, man. I don't like that, bro. I don't like that, bro, because Tekashi 6ix9ine really is a rat-ass nigga, and nobody has put their hands on him. But everybody talking about him. And then he had the nerve to acknowledge it. You know, he's like, everybody wonder why I keep coming out the cut and talking shit about people and bothering them and shit. This is what I need y'all to do. You feel me? Just leave me alone. Just leave me alone. Stop talking about me. As long as you stop talking about me, you won't have to worry about me, you know, being a pest towards you in your life, being on your social media and talking shit to you and shit like that. You won't have to worry about me. Just leave me the fuck alone. Keep my name out your mouth. You know? And it's like, I can agree with him, but I disagree with him at the same time, because it's like, bro, you put this shit on yourself. Like, you gotta understand, like, your name is Tekashi 6ix9ine, bro. You're in the industry, like, everybody knows who you are, you feel me? You're going to get talked about. Like, whether it be some rich niggas, whether it be some niggas in the rap game, whether it be some niggas in the streets, whether it be some regular niggas, you feel me? You are always going to get talked about, bro. But you don't have to always acknowledge what everybody is saying about you. You feel me? But then again, you gonna catch heat, my nigga, cause you are a snitch. That's just the way of life, bro. You can't go against the code and then not expect to get the backlash for it. You feel me? You moving kind of funny, my nigga. Moving kind of funny. Enough of that nigga, though. You feel me? Cause I don't really fuck with him. I don't fuck with him. My nigga Shmurda was caught in the club denying drinks. He denied the alcohol and said, "Nah, I got my green tea right here, babe. I'm good." That's a real nigga. It's a real nigga. I'm like, yo, hey, I'm with you, bro. You don't gotta drink to live life, my nigga. You don't gotta drink to live life, bro. At the club, masked up and everything. I also seen someone say, bro, this is the first rapper I've seen in the club with a mask on. I had to think about it real quick. I'm like, yeah, I don't think I've seen nobody with no mask on in the club. I definitely didn't see Bow Wow with one. T.I. And I'm only naming those two because these are the two niggas that I've seen in clubs with no masks on. You feel me? Rick Ross. But yeah, man. Gotta say it again, bro. Welcome on, Bobby Shmurda. I'm glad to see you here, man. I don't care what nobody says, bro. It's all good vibes, man. I think Bobby gonna turn around. He gonna turn his life around, man. He gonna just focus on the music. He gonna focus on the work. You know, he knows like that's more important right now. I don't need all this other shit. You feel me? I don't need to move how I used to move. And I'm with you, bro. I'm with you, man. It's been real cool, man. It's been real cool. Sunday just started my day for real. I don't know what I'm gonna be doing. I might be making a few moves here and there. You feel me? I definitely got to get some food from somewhere. I don't know where, but I just need to grab food, man. But then again, I be feeling like all the good food places are shut down because of COVID and whatnot, man. I don't know why. Or maybe they just be taking too long with the food. Like with the orders and shit, and that's why I don't be wanting to go there. So I'm just used to like going to the basics, like Chipotle, Wendy's, Popeyes, Charlie's. And then before y'all fix y'all's lip, you need to think, you need to eat different. Fuck you, all right? I'm gonna eat how I want to eat, all right? If it's gonna fill me up, then it's gonna fill me the fuck up. I just had me some steak and shake last night, bitch. What you think about that? Don't judge me neither. But it was real good. But yeah, man, like, I don't know, like, prime example, like, I be thinking, like, some of y'all probably don't even fuck with Island Vibes for real, but I do. Island Vibes slaps. Like, I love Island Vibes. But sometimes I be thinking, like, they're not open and shit. So I don't even be, trying to make the attempt to place in an order or nothing. And even if they are open, I know they're going to be slow as ever because they were slow as shit before COVID. So it's like, you got to catch them at a not busy time. For real. That's going to be a little difficult because them niggas low-key is always busy. Always busy. Man, I got a few things. Oh, I definitely got to, man... I've been thinking lately about buying HBO Max, man. At my job, I've recently seen the amount, come out of one of the customers' accounts. Of course, I wouldn't tell you who they are and shit, but I seen the transaction. I'm like, oh, that's how much it is? That's not bad for real. I'm thinking about grabbing HBO Max. I think I'm gonna go ahead and grab it, man. Who needs cable? Like, at this point, who the fuck needs cable, bro? The one thing I just need is one of these streaming services to have MTV. But I think MTV got their own streaming site. I don't know. But as long as I can get, like, MTV so I can watch Wild 'N Out and shit, bro, who needs cable? Who the fuck needs cable, bro? Like, they knew what they was doing when they did this shit, man. Making HBO Max, nigga. You got HBO Max, Netflix, Hulu, Disney Plus, Peacock. I think there's another one. But a lot of people have been talking about that HBO Max, man. Saying HBO Max is nice. It's fire and all that. People are watching Judas and the Messiah from HBO Max. I was like, And I still haven't seen that movie. But I do want to watch it, you feel me? But HBO Max might be the next move, y'all. I'm not gonna hold you. I just transitioned over to the Disney Plus, man. Disney Plus low-key fire, bro. You get the ESPN Plus and the Hulu. You know, so anytime I want to watch them UFC fights, it's on. I just switch over to ESPN. Like, oh, yes, throw me in there real quick, coach. I'm trying to see somebody get put down, see somebody get put to bed real quick. But yeah, man, Hulu fire too. I've been watching Snowfall on there. I've been watching Snowfall, man. Hey, matter of fact, Snowfall season 4 just started, y'all. How y'all feel about that, man? Like, what y'all think? Hey, I got surprised because I only thought we was getting 1 episode, nigga. I did not realize there was going to be 2 episodes that night. I was like, oh, shit. Oh, shit. But see, my fried ass, bro, I was way too gone, man. I wasn't going to last, bro. I wasn't going to last. Because I ain't really finished the first episode, you feel me? Like, I mean, I seen the end of it and whatnot. Like, I seen it all the way through, but I kept falling asleep. You know, but I kept waking up to see what was going on and shit. So I'm aware. But yeah, at like the beginning of season 2, bro, it was a wrap. I mean, not season 2, I'm sorry, episode 2. It was a wrap. Like I fell out. I fell out, bro. I couldn't do it. I couldn't even hold on anymore. But then I woke up later on in the morning and shit. And I'm like, oh, since I'm up, I might as well just go ahead and watch that episode again. Nigga watched the episode. I was like, oh, this shit getting crazy, man. It's a lot of things I'm expecting to happen. But, you know, I'm not going to talk too much of my prediction. But one thing's for sure, if this is the last season, you know, because they can't continue a season without Franklin. I'm sorry. They just can't. So if by any chance Franklin happens to die, Melody's going to be the one to do it. In my honest opinion, I believe Melody's going to be the one to do it, or she's going to have somebody do it. But I don't think it's going to be Stacy. I think Stacy's going to get killed. You feel me? I call him Stacy because of the movie The Wood. But yeah, bro. Yeah. Franklin fucked up. I don't even know why he did that, man. I really don't. Like, he tried to play, like, yeah, I'm gonna watch it again because he really tried to play both sides, bro. Like, he really did and thought the shit was gonna play out perfectly. I'm like, nah, bro, why would he do that? Why would he do that? And then he was so pressed, like, was he killed? Did he get killed? Did you kill him? Like, he was so pressed. Now this nigga's not even dead, bro. He trying to pull bullets out of his fucking body with a whole fucking knife, my nigga. Bro, that's a dangerous ass man, bro. That's one dangerous ass man. Yeah, Franklin Franklin about to catch that heat. He about to catch that heat, man. Hey, and if he do, man, I wonder how long bro's gonna be alive, bro. Because Franklin already know he's not dead. So it's like, nigga, what you gonna do? What are you gonna do? And he can't, man. This nigga Franklin done fucked up, bro. That's all I can really say. He really done fucked up. Jerome, one of my favorite. He's like top tier, one of my favorite characters on the show, bro. I don't know what it is, bro. I love that nigga Jerome, bro. That nigga he's such an uncle, bro. He's such a real ass uncle. You feel me? Like, nigga don't be taking shit from nobody. He gonna talk shit to you. He gonna make money with you. He gonna show you what to do in life. He gonna also follow your lead. You feel me? If needed, like that's a real nigga, bro. I fuck with Jerome. He got a real ass bitch by his side. You know, I fuck with Jerome. Jerome, one of my favorites. Though another thing I'm not really too fond about is, you know, Franklin and Leon are doing all this arguing and shit. It's like y'all gotta come to some type of agreement. But I think it's more so Leon got to. But I don't know, man, because I can see where he coming from. Like, why are you working with this nigga, man? Like, bro, I get it, and that's why I'm rewatching the shit. You feel me? Just so I can try to remember like what's going on in regards to the show. I'm on season 2, episode 2 or episode 3 right now. That nigga Leon, he ain't give a fuck. He was about to shoot old boy. Franklin hopped in front of him. He was like, bro, you're not about to fuck up the business, bro. That's all you've been doing. That's all you've been trying to do, bro, is fuck up the business. And I can't have you do that. But then also it's like, bro, didn't Leon say he ain't want to do business with it? Didn't he just say he wasn't going to do it? So it's like, why are you even tripping? See, man, niggas is fickle, man. Niggas is mad fickle, bro. Nigga, you either gonna put in this work or you not, bro. And if you can't even put your differences to the side right now to do the work, you may not be fit for this matter, right? Like, you just might not be it, bro. Might have to pick somebody else up. I'm just saying. Yeah, man, Snowfall, fire, man. I love Snowfall, bro. Love Snowfall, man. And it's still always going to be Snowfall over Power. As much as I love watching Power, bro, you cannot tell me that Power is better than Snowfall. You just can't. There's no way. No fucking way. Like, you're really tripping if you can just sit up here and say, oh, I'm choosing Tyreek over Franklin. What? Bro, I mean, I know I talked about it before, so I'm not going to go into it again, but you niggas are mad off to me when you do that. I'm just saying. Alright. But yeah, man. Episodes come out, what, on Wednesdays, I believe? Wednesdays, 10 o'clock. You know, I wonder if they should do that more often, man. They should go ahead and drop 2 episodes a night instead of 1. Like, I know it's an hour and shit, but come on, man. Them hours feel like 30 minutes with all them commercials and shit. And then niggas gotta wait until it hit Hulu to really, like, watch the whole thing without all the interruptions and to enjoy it and shit. That's what I'm gonna do later. I'm gonna watch the season 4 episode 1 and 2 again. I just love Snowfall, bro. You can't go wrong with Snowfall. You just can't. But yeah, man. And you see how the way old girl that detective pulled up, bro. That's another thing I don't like. I don't like that Asian chick, bro. I don't know what it is, but I just don't like that Asian chick, bro. It reminds me of the little light-skinned police officer on The Chi that was trying to be nosy and all up into everybody's business. Ooh, they need to bring that show back, too, bro. I love The Chi. The Chi was a good show. I can't even hold you, bro. I was definitely into that show. I might rewatch The Chi, too, now that I'm talking about it for real, because that's a dope show, too. I'm mad they took Brandon off. I mean, I understand the scenario, but yeah. But yeah, man, I don't like that Asian chick, bro. I just don't, bro. I feel like some bullshit gonna pop off with her, and then she all in Melody's face trying to ask her all these questions about her dad and how Franklin got shot and shit. And you can see it in her face. She's like, I'm not saying shit. I'm gonna do whatever I need to do to take care of business. Like, those were the looks I were getting when I was watching it. I'm thinking like, man, Melody on some trash, bro. She gonna be on some trash. We just gotta work around it. You feel me? But yeah, I do feel like she's gonna do something towards Franklin. I'm not too sure what it is, but she gonna pull something. Something is going to happen to my nigga Franklin. Oh man, I'm over here thinking about what to eat today, man. I just don't know. Like, I want breakfast food, but then again, I'm like not a breakfast food type of person. You feel me? Like, I don't know. That might be weird to some of y'all, but I don't like breakfast food. Like, I can eat breakfast food at dinner. Like, I don't have to eat breakfast food in the morning and shit. You feel me? I love me some waffles. I'm not gonna lie to you. I love me some waffles with some syrup on it. I could take some scrambled eggs with some cheese. You feel me? Niggas hate Waffle House during the day, but nigga, I could eat some Waffle House during the day. I don't have to be drunk to eat Waffle House. Like, bro, I could just be fried and eat Waffle House. You know? Waffle House is good, man. I like Waffle House. I know a lot of people only like it when they're drunk, but I'm definitely not that person. Like, I could eat the shit without. Man, but again, I'm not really a breakfast meal type of person. Like, I don't like eating breakfast. I could eat chicken during breakfast. Give me some wings. I just bought wings last night, some Parmesan garlic. It's 10 in the morning. Bet. Heat these bad boys up. Go ahead and smash on them real quick. Hey, I'm starting to understand using the oven to heat your food, to reheat your food is way better than microwave. I don't know, man. I'm gonna start fucking with it, bro. I might even do that. Might even get some wings tonight and then decide to eat some wings in the morning and shit. You never know. Man. Man, another thing I want to do today, I want to get my chance to play Call of Duty. Man, I've been playing. They just dropped season 2. Yeah, that shit fire. Oh my god, the apocalypse map. Yo, if y'all got Modern Warfare or Cold War, bro, the apocalypse. Well, I have Cold War, so I don't know if y'all got the apocalypse map on Modern Warfare, but nigga, the apocalypse map is fire. I fuck with it, bro. Like, I like how open it is. I like how spacious it is. I like how you can literally hide behind a lot more shit and creep up on niggas. You got lower levels, middle levels, upper levels, and all that shit. You got buildings that you can go into, bro. It's just, I don't know, bro. I like it, bro. I like it. I fuck with it, bro. This season 2 of Call of Duty is nice, man. I used to hate Call of Duty, y'all. Like, I used to hate Call of Duty. I bought in all reality, my first Call of Duty game was Black Ops 4. That was my first one. And when I bought that shit, you feel me? Like, I was expecting to play a campaign mode. Nigga, I didn't play no campaign mode. They didn't have one. I was like, what type of shit is this? I didn't even know that, bro. I should have YouTubed that shit first, right? I should have YouTubed that shit first. But they did not have a campaign mode. They only had online play and shit. So, nigga, I didn't play online, bro, because it's like, I don't even know how to really play. Like, no, I wasn't expecting to just play online, you feel me? So I wasn't moving like that. So I'm just like, I'm gonna just go ahead and play against these bots and shit. And I've been playing against the bots for a minute, bro. For a little minute. Nigga, I hopped online one time. One day I hopped online on Black Ops 4. Nigga was getting murked, bro. I couldn't do shit. I wasn't able to kill nobody. I didn't know where to go. I didn't know what I was doing. I didn't know who I was going after, bro. I was getting murked. I was pissed, bro. And I was like, man, fuck this shit, man. Like, what the hell, bro? I can't even understand what the fuck is going on in this shit. Like, I just didn't. I didn't. Like, I couldn't move like that. I just couldn't move like that, bro. So I gave up on that game, right? Then Modern Warfare drops. I'm thinking about, all right, I might buy it. But then Warzone dropped, and it was free. So I'm like, man, shit, if this is free, I'd just rather go ahead and play this. You feel me? So I downloaded that, played that, and when I was first playing it and shit, I wasn't getting the hang of it, bro. I was not getting the hang of it. And then that game was just more so, nigga, this is an open field, bro. This is literally an open field, so you can die from anywhere. nigga. Because niggas be sniping and shit, bro. It was just hard for me. You feel me? So there would be days I enjoyed playing it, but then there would be days where I would get more so pissed. Because it's like every time you die, bro, you got to go in the gulag, and then you got to fight your way out of the gulag, and then, excuse me, if you lose in the gulag, you got to wait on your partners to buy your way back in. Then it's a chance that your partners might die. It was just too much, bro. And if all your partners die, then your team loses and shit like that. And I'm just like, man, this is too much, bro. Too much. So then I get Cold War. I'm like, all right, let me try this out, man. Let me go ahead and play Cold War, man, and see what's going on. Bro, I love Cold War. Cold War be pissing me off sometimes online, but I love Cold War, bro. That's my shit, bro. Like, I move hella different now. Like, versus me playing Black Ops 4 versus me playing Cold War Black Ops is totally different. Like, bro, I just move completely different. I'm shooting shit up. I'm blowing shit up. Nigga, I'm at niggas' neck. I might be behind you, bro. I want to start using my knife for real, so I can start doing, like, the little moves and shit. But, yeah, bro, I'm moving hella different, bro. I love that game. You feel me? So, and then, again, they just dropped the Season 2 edition on there, so it's really different on there now. So, I'm just like, nigga, I'm trying to better myself on there, man. It's love on that game, bro. It's love and war on that game. I put it like that. But you got to be able to fluctuate through it. You feel me? Mortal Kombat is coming out soon. They just dropped the trailer not too long ago. I'm not really too proud or looking forward into that movie for real. I'm gonna check it out. You know, I'm gonna check it out just to see what it's hitting for, but I'm not looking forward to it. Like, it's not something that I'm excited about for real. Especially the way how Scorpion sounded when he did his "get over here." Like, he sounded like a whole pussy, bro. Like, that didn't even sound like the Scorpion that niggas are used to and shit. So it's just like, I hope they fix that. You know, I hope they go ahead and fix the voicing on that and shit, but yeah, nah. It's just not it, bro. I just don't think that movie is gonna be all like that. And then with the original Mortal Kombat, like, bro, I watched that at an older age, bro. That movie was trash for real. Alright, I don't care what y'all gotta say. I don't care how y'all disagree. Look, I put it like this. You feel me? And I also feel the same way about the original Power Ranger movie as well. Like, the movies are trash. Like, looking at it now, like, and how they were produced, like the visuals of them and shit. Nah, bro. Nah, it wasn't it. It wasn't it. You feel me? Of course, I love those movies back in the day, but these are not movies I would tell myself, yeah, I'm gonna watch these and be cool with it. It's just nah. Like, I even tried watching Mortal Kombat. I think it was last year. I'm pretty sure it was last year. Mortal Kombat was on TV and I tried to watch it, and I'm just like, bro, this shit is so weak. This shit is really weak as hell, bro. I can't get with it. But yeah, man, I've never been a Mortal Kombat fan for real. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I've never been a Mortal Kombat fan, man. I hate the controls of that game. The only thing I liked about was the narrator. Whoopsies! Like him and shit like that. Fatality. And all those. And the fatalities. I definitely love the fatalities and shit, but I could never do them. You feel me? I think I did, like, my first fatality on a Mortal Kombat game, like, when they became more digital. Like, more 3D-ish and shit. So I think maybe Mortal Kombat 11. You know, but I was still ass in that shit. Like, the controls was hard for me. Like, I don't like Mortal Kombat, and I don't like Street Fighter because those controls are all the same to me. Like, they don't move around. Like, I'm a Tekken type of person, you know, because Tekken, they're not staying in one spot where you gotta fight and shit. Like, you can literally move around the map or the stage that you're fighting on. But you can't do that shit on Mortal Kombat. And I was just like, yeah, nah, bro. I'm not into this game, bro. Like, this is not a game that fits for me, for real. It just doesn't work. Yeah, Mortal Kombat is definitely, like, one of the worst fighting games for me. I just never liked it, bro. Never liked it. And like I said, you can never catch me watching that damn movie. You want to know one movie that was dope to me back in the day and is actually still dope now? I just got done watching this movie on Netflix, man. I'm telling y'all, Netflix is one of the GOATs, bro. You got to give Netflix their flowers because they be dropping some heat, man. I'm not gonna lie to you. I was watching the Rugrats movie. Yeah, I was watching the Rugrats movie the other night, bro. With Tommy Pickle's little brother Dill Pickle and whatnot. Yeah, man, that shit was funny, bro. But I was sitting there thinking, like, bro, ain't no way in hell these kids is doing this, bro. You can't even do this in real life, man. Ain't no way in hell, like, you gonna hop into your Reptar truck and then all of a sudden end up leaving the house and just be driving all through the neighborhood, and then you end up in the woods and shit. Like, nah, bro. I'm just like, bro, this is unbelievable, bro. But again, as kids, you watch that shit and it's like, oh, this is great. I love this, right? But as an adult, you're just like, come on now. Yeah, now you know. This is not even possible. But hey, man, that's cartoons for you, man. That's cartoons for you. Rugrats was always a dope show to me, man. I was definitely watching Rugrats. I was there when Rugrats came out. I was watching Rugrats, bro. I fuck with Rugrats. Rugrats is always dope. Yeah, man. If you y'all got y'all's kids, man, make sure that you gotta make them spin the block, man. You gotta make them spin the block one good time, man. You gotta have them watch that movie, man. I tried to get Sade to watch it with me and whatnot, but she wasn't having it. I think I'm gonna have Janiyah watch it with me. She may be too old to watch it, but shit, bro, have them spin the block one good time. You feel me? They gotta know where this shit came from. Like, kids nowadays ain't gonna know about Doug. You feel me? They not gonna know about Rugrats. They not gonna know about Real Monsters. You feel me? Like, they not gonna know about the good shit, bro. Nickelodeon gave us good TV. You feel me? Cat Dog, nigga. Cat Dog was great. Rocket Power. What else, man? What else? Me and my brother, however, it's not cartoon. Shit, me and my brother, Kenan and Kel, all that. All of them Saturday night shows that would come on Nickelodeon. Drake and Josh, The Amanda Show. Bro, all those, bro. Kids nowadays will not know about them shits, man. Them shits was gold, man. I'm telling you, spin the block with your kids on them Rugrat movie, bro. It's on Netflix. It is on Netflix. Man, my nigga Tory Lanez, right? My nigga Tory Lanez. So, I've been waiting on this for a little minute, man. I thought he was going to drop it for Valentine's Day, make a little baby boomer hit and shit. But, you know, he didn't. He didn't. However, he did end up dropping a song with Chris Brown called Feels. I haven't listened to the song yet, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be a good song. Tory Lanez and Chris Brown collaborations are actually good collaborations. Dope for real. I'm not even going to lie to you. So, I'm pretty sure the Feels is a nice listen. And I guarantee it Feels is going to be on his next R&B capsule. Tory Lanez dropped a post of his new capsule titled Playboy. Yes. That shit looked so fucking gold. Like, everything just looked gold as fuck. Bro had 3 cars, or not 3 cars, but I think he had like 3 chicks in the whip. whether they be white or whatever the case was. You feel me? Yeah, man, this shit, man. I feel like this capsule is gonna be a nice one, man. Tory Lanez, like, I want to believe this R&B capsule is gonna be a Chicks Tape vibe, but not a Chicks Tape project. You feel me? Like, that's how I'm thinking it's gonna be. You know, because Tory Lanez, he don't really miss on the R&B for real. He really don't. He's a good rapper, but when it comes to the R&B and shit, and he be singing, like, he really got vocals for real, bro. That nigga really be hitting them notes. Like, he don't be playing. So, yeah, we got to be on the lookout for that. March 5th, man. That shit drops. Be on the lookout for Playboy. Oh, my God, bro. I wonder how many tracks he's going to bring on there. I wonder how many tracks he's going to bring on there. I wonder if he's going to have any other features on there besides Chris Brown. I still want to buy some of his loner merch. I'm not even going to lie to you, bro. He got black loner hoodie that I want. I need that shit. I can't give y'all guys an update on him and Meg Thee Stallion because I haven't heard anything. From what I thought they were supposed to go to court. I don't think too much happened because my nigga's still free. So we'll check back into that and talk about it later. Also, as well, another project drops on March 5th. This is going to be a wild duo. So we got Bruno Mars and Anderson .Paak. They have came together and created a band called Silk Sonic. All right. So they got an album that's dropping also as well on March 5th. I think that's going to be pretty dope. I think that's going to be dope. Hold on real quick. Oh, shit. I was like, where are these lights coming from? But it's from the TV. I think the last project Bruno Mars dropped. Let me see. Yeah, it was that 24 Karat Magic, and that was back in 2016. The last project that Anderson .Paak dropped, I believe, is called Ventura, and that was dropped in 2019. So, yep, Ventura. So just imagine 2021, we're getting a collaboration album. Anderson .Paak and Bruno Mars. Bruno Mars is fire. If you don't like Bruno Mars, stop listening to this episode. You no longer have to keep listening to this episode. You can keep doing whatever you was doing. Wait till the next episode. Matter of fact, do something else. But yeah, Anderson .Paak. I like Anderson .Paak too. Like I got a few songs in my playlist with Anderson .Paak on it that I listen to and shit. You gotta give that nigga his flowers. So I'm actually looking forward to this project. I'm gonna check that out, but you already know, of course, I gotta listen to the Playboy project first. Got to. That's important. It's also stated that Bruno Mars and Disney has a deal set up. Within this deal, excuse me. Within this deal, Bruno Mars is set to star and produce in the upcoming movie with his own original music. So Disney doesn't have too much information on that movie. However, be on the lookout for it. So that I think that's pretty dope as well too. You know, make sure Bruno Mars, you get that goddamn fucking bag, my nigga, because it shit, bro. And real talk. 2016 is the last project that he's dropped. Nigga, that's what, 5 years? Hell yeah. I'll take it. I'll definitely take a collaboration. I'm not even gonna lie to you. But yeah, man. I can't wait for that. I'm gonna check that out. I guess since we're talking about R&B music, another project that I need to check out. Well, I've already listened to the anniversary album of Bryson Tiller, and then I talked about it on Singing in the Shower. I think that was episode 30. Yeah, I think it was. Yeah, it was. It was episode 30. Bryson Tiller drops 5 new songs on his anniversary album. He also featured another artist, Big Sean. So that's dope to have 2 big names featured on your anniversary album. Big Sean and Drake. You know, I fuck with Big Sean. A lot of people don't like Big Sean, but whatever. Big Sean goes hard to me. Period. So I'm gonna check that out. I listened to the Timeless Interlude Part 2. I listened to that. So I got 4 more songs to listen to. I gotta listen to that 7 o'clock, that song with Big Sean, and then I forgot the other names of the other ones. But yeah, I gotta grab those too. I'm gonna listen to those. Let me see. Was there any other R&B music that dropped? I thought Brent Faiyaz was supposed to drop a project. However, he just dropped a song called Eden. So make sure y'all check that out. But yeah, no more R&B. It doesn't look like. We was actually talking about R&B music earlier today in the group chat too, man. You know, the Destiny's Child is great. All right, they're definitely top tier. Like, their albums definitely used to hit. You feel me? But I was like, y'all want to know another album that that goes hard? And I was listening to it over the weekend. I said SWV's first album. Nigga, that shit crazy, man. Downtown is. You like to go downtown. Yeah. I fuck with that shit. I fuck with that shit. Bro, smoke to it too. If you a smoker, smoke to that shit, bro. I swear to God, it's different, bro. It's different. It's mad different when you listen to old school music and you're smoking weed, bro. Like, I feel like an old ass nigga when I do that shit in the car, but nigga, it brings a hella different vibe, bro. And I can't even be mad at it. Like, I don't be mad at it at all. For real. I might do that shit later on today, too. For real. So, yeah. Alright. So, episode 50. Alright. So, originally, I told y'all guys that I had new guests coming on air, right? I definitely misunderstood what was going on. So... So this is what I assumed was doing. I thought we were doing a collab podcast episode, right? So I was supposed to actually, and I did. I linked up with GoodLife Podcast The Kickback, and shout out to Tim Russell. I was supposed to, I thought that, I was going to be able to bring my stuff in his realm, and we would be able to discuss some shit, and then be able to do the same on his show. That's not how this shit went. This shit was literally a kickback. So he had did like a 2-part episode at the studio, and like I got the first 30 minutes of it, and then I got to sit in on his second part. I got to talk here and there, but I didn't really get to say too much. But I got to throw my show out there. Talked about what was up next for the show. Got to sit in and listen to a few conversations that was had on air as well. So I definitely want to say I appreciate him for bringing me on air, for even getting the opportunity to speak what I could speak about on his mic, So make sure you guys check out GoodLife Podcast The Kickback. You can check his podcast out on all streaming platforms as well. I know once I get the link to that episode, I'll be able to share it as well, because it's definitely some good shit on there, that we discussed on there. One thing that we did talk about was being socially active or just being a loner. He asked that question on his show, and he asked, like, can you see yourself more socially active, or are you a loner? You know, he asked me and funny Mike, I think that's his name, or Uncle Mike. He was one of the guys that were on air. And he was good people. You know, he was on there discussing comedy, and the roles that he plays when it comes to getting his craft out. You know, so, but when he got to me and he asked me that question, you know, I answered like, I'm more so a loner, but I know how to be socially active. You know, like back then, like that's all I was doing was just being socially active. You know, like I talked to a lot of different people. Like I like talking to a lot of different people on social media. I like getting different perspectives or different opinions that people have of general topics and shit like that. I think it's pretty awesome, you know, to just be able to hear what everybody else has to say, you know, and see the fact that not everybody can agree on the same things and shit like that. Like, I like that, you know. Me being socially active, like, I used to go to the clubs and whatnot, you know. I used to go to the club with my friends and shit like that, but at the end, I would still low-key be, in a way, I would still be a loner at the club, because it's like, if I'm at the club, like, I'm with my peoples, you know, like, I'm not really trying to go anywhere else. Like, I'm with my friends, you know, like, that's where I'm at. If somebody happens to come across me while we're out, you know, and I get the chance to talk to you and shit, then that's what I'm going to do. You feel me? I might not stay with you for the rest of the night, but I'm going to, you know, give you that opportunity to speak with you and talk with you, check up on you, see how you been and shit like that. But I got to go. Like, I got to make my way. You feel me? Like, that's the type of person I am. You know, I don't like sticking around people long, for real, especially if I didn't come with you. And then even if I came with you, I don't, like, shit, I might come to the club with my own car and make sure nobody's riding with me, because when it's time to go, I want to leave. You feel me? I might wait until niggas show up to the club first, and then I'll pull up just to make sure I don't have to take nobody home. So it's like, you know, in a way, it's just all about having the balance when it comes to being socially active and being a loner. Because for the most part nowadays, you know, I'm not going to no club. Even if COVID didn't exist, like, I wouldn't be at no club all like that, for real. You know, I would just be at the crib. Because the world is wicked, man. Ain't nobody trying to fall into that shit, man. Like, niggas is dying for absolutely no reason. Like, and niggas, come on now. Y'all taking... Man, y'all be taking fathers away, bro, and that shit's just devastating, for real. I'm not trying to be one of those fathers' lives that gets taken away, for real. You know, so that's me. When it comes to being a loner, like, I'm a loner because I want to protect myself, you know, from any type of physical harm. You know, because at the end of the day, it's either my life or your life that's got to go. And it really shouldn't be nobody's life that gets taken away. I ain't no killer, but don't push me. I was just talking with my friend and my cousin about this just a few weeks ago. Niggas was saying, like, bro, niggas need to go get their CC dubs. But then again, it would definitely be a problem if niggas got a hold of guns, for real. Because it's like, bro, the minute somebody pops off the wrong way, or the minute somebody looks at you the wrong way, it's like, nigga, bop, 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 bop. Like, niggas listen to too much trap music, bro, to just be like, all right, bro, I'm not going to let you slide with you talking to me like that, fam. I got it on me, fam. Like, if you want to take it there, I got it on me, right? So it's just like, it's a double-edged sword, man, because it's like you need it, but you don't need it. You know? I need it, but I don't need it. I need it for the protection of me and mine, but then I don't need it because it could end me in jail, you know, just for making the wrong decision or shooting it at the wrong place, wrong time, shit like that, you know. So that's that. But yeah, man, I don't know, man. I enjoy being a loner, bro. Like, I like it. I don't have a problem with it at all. Like, I don't have a problem with sticking to myself, you know. I do love I do love being around people, and I love people being around me, you know. I love when people want to be around me. I love when people feel safe with me. I love when people feel secured with me, you know. Those are good feelings. Those are good feelings. But at the end of the day, it's like, all right, I love that you love being around me and whatnot, but hey, let me go because I need some time for me. You know, like nothing more important than your you time. I don't know what it is, but it's like everything about that me time is just, man, it's a blessing. It's a blessing. But yeah, so I told him, like, bro, I'm a loner. I'm a loner, man. I'm just focused on me and my kids, man. Like, I'm just trying to make sure I don't, again, fall into the wrong place at the wrong time, you know, because I don't want to lose my life, man. But I know, like, when it's time to go, like, it's just time. Like, you can't stop it from happening. But it's like, I don't want it to be taking over no dumb shit. You feel me? Nah. Let me just go ahead and fall back and stay behind the scenes and, you know, make sure I can still see what's going on out in the world, but don't interact myself with that, you know, because the people need me. The people need me. The world needs me. I know y'all do. Being on the Good Life Podcast Kickback Show was pretty dope, man. Like, I enjoyed it, man. Like, it was nothing but good vibes, good weed, good conversations. It was real cool, man. Real smooth. Like, it wasn't no feeling to where I'm just like, bro, I don't feel comfortable here. You feel me? Like, I felt all the way comfortable being there. Like, soon as I walked in, because again, I was thinking I was just going to be doing a show by myself, but then as soon as I walked in, I see all these people that were sitting down, I'm just like, oh, this really is a kickback. All right, cool. Let me go ahead and set my stuff. Let me set my stuff down. Let me go ahead and take a seat. Pull this weed out real quick. Let me get ready for this man's episode, you know, and check out how it's gonna turn out. It was pretty smooth, man, and that's why I can't wait to listen back to it for real, because a lot of things were talked about on air, and it's just like, yo, you gotta be able to take some of this information in, because you gonna need it. You gonna need this shit. And that's what I told myself by the time I left. I'm like, yo, I need to listen to this as soon as possible. Like, I'm not even listening to it to listen for me. Like, I need to listen to it. Like, all right, let me rephrase that. Because most of the times, like, when I'm on a podcast show, when I'm on somebody else's podcast show, you feel me? I listen to it just to listen to what I was saying on air. You feel me? But nah, like, and again, like I said earlier, I wasn't even talking that much. You know, I was just taking in the information that was being presented to me. You know, everything that was right then and there that was being said, like, I was more so just listening, because, nigga, it was like I needed these words. I needed to hear this shit for some reason. And it felt so weird, because it's like, this seems like perfect timing right now. I don't know if this is God trying to shed some light to me or whatever the case is, but everything that I heard last night is what I needed to hear, you know? So that's why, again, I'm grateful that I was able to come on air. I'm grateful that he reached out to me to, hey, let's go ahead and bring you onto the show so we can talk about what you be doing and what you got going on for yourself. I appreciate that. I really do. It's love, man. It's all love to the Good Life Podcast. Shout out to, again, Tim Russell, man, for having me. Thank you. Hopefully I can get him on air one day, man. Bring him on the mic, so we can be able to get a more closer intake on his life and what it took for him to, to create the podcast and how long he's been doing it, what inspired him to get started, A few things that I learned about Tim, outside of him just doing a podcast, this man's a father, trying to find balance into working on the craft and then being able to, be a parent. He does poetry. He loves art. We were also discussing art on the air. Man, it was just a dope vibe, yo. Like, it was cool to be there. Like, it was real cool to be there. My show was able to get light of how Good Life Podcast works. Another thing that we was actually talking about on air was mental health, man. I'm gonna ask you guys, and how important is mental health to you? Answer that question to yourself. How important is mental health to me? Man, for me, I used to think it was a hoax. I used to think mental health was all bullshit. I used to think mental health wasn't real. People was just talking about it because it sounded good. I used to think I never had any mental health problems. I used to think like I didn't go through depression. I used to think like I just went through shit. I just go through shit, but I wasn't going through shit. I didn't pay attention to my mental health, man. I really didn't. I abused my mental health. But, as I get older, like, and I'm only 31 right now, so of course I'm still young. I still got a lot to live. I got a lot of life to experience, right? But now, like, I see being able to have a peace and a clean mind is definitely important, because I'm just going through shit that could have been avoided. Like, I'm going through shit because I wasn't paying attention to my actions and my reactions. Everything that's happening to me is a reflection of what I was giving out. And it's just like, damn. I really didn't realize I was going through shit back in the day. Like, I didn't. And now it just carries on. You feel me? The shit that I was going through, it just carries on and it just adds up and it builds on to the mental health that I have, or the bare minimum of mental health that I have. Sometimes sometimes I'm scared for my mental health, man. I can't even lie to you guys. That's one thing I'm not gonna do to you. I'm not gonna lie to y'all ever. Like, I try to be as honest as I can, and I'm real life scared for my mental health. I don't know if I pay too much attention of mine. But when we was talking about mental health on air last night, like, again, I was just taking in information that I know I needed to hear, because I've never applied it towards myself. You feel me? You know how you can always get some information and somebody can always guide you to do something a certain way, but you still want to try and do it your way to see if it works better or works differently. You didn't apply the information that the blueprint that someone gave you. You didn't apply that information to yourself. Instead you wanted to again, go your own route. And then you see how it doesn't work your way. So now you go back to that person that gave you the blueprint, and they're looking at you with their arms folded like, you're back? So you didn't listen to what I was telling you last time? Like none of what I told you last time meant anything to you? You didn't apply any of that information that I gave you? Nah, I didn't. Can you teach it to me again? Now it's just going to feel as if you're wasting their time, right? And don't nobody want to feel like you're wasting their time. Nobody wants to feel like you're wasting their time, you know? So I just think, like, you know, that's how I am when it comes to mental health. Like, I don't... People tell me all the time, like, go see a therapist. No, man. This right here is my therapy. You know, being able to talk on my show is my therapy, but I get it. You know, I understand, you know, it's more, you know. I don't know, but it's just something about being able to express my thoughts to somebody I don't know. Like, sometimes it doesn't sit well with me, but then I think about it like, nigga, I do this on social media. You know, sometimes I express my thoughts or my feelings on social media, and a whole bunch of people that I don't know are able to read the shit. So what's wrong with doing the same thing to a therapist? Like, what am I afraid of, you know, to where I can't share or shed my life into a therapist? Is it the reactions that I might get from this said therapist, or is it the information that they'll be able to provide me? Is it the reflection that they'll be able to provide me that I'm not ready to take in? Like, what is it about a therapist that's preventing me from seeing one, right? I'm not too sure. But I'm not going to say I'm not opposed to seeing one. It's just all about when and my main reasoning for seeing one, you know. But mental health is definitely important, man. You know, the guest on air, he was talking about fuck healing. You don't need to heal. You only got one life to live. Niggas just need to live that life and live it the best way possible. Man, damn that. Man, I'm not doing that, man. I'm not ever gonna say fuck healing, man. Like, because and I said that on air. I didn't say that verbatim on air, but I did say, nah, it's all about finding balance. You know, you want to be able to have fun and live your life the way that you want to, but you also want to be able to find some healing within yourself. Why wouldn't you want to heal? Why would you? And I get it. You know, being toxic is popular as fuck right now. You know, being able to get called toxic, or just know that you're doing some toxic activities, or you got hella red flags above your head, you know, is the new thing right now. It's the new wave for real. But in reality, it's not. Like, for me, like, I look at it as a joking matter. You know, sometimes even if I call people toxic, it's just me not being able to have anything else to say about you. You know, I just think you're toxic. Like, I don't have no other words for you. You know, you may not be somebody that's fit for my life. You know, you might just be toxic. I just like calling people toxic because of what they do or what they say. You know, it's not even, or even just because, you know, it's not nothing major. It's just, for me, I use it in a joking manner. Like, I'm not looking to be a toxic person, but I know I'm a toxic person. You know what I'm saying? And it's not like I'm happy that I'm a toxic person. It's just that I embrace being a toxic person. That's really what it is for real. But it's also wanting to grow out of that, you know? And I do want to grow out of that, you know? Like, I want to be able to stop thinking how I think. And I want to be able to be more trustworthy. I want to be able to trust more people. I want to be able to feel like I can talk to people without being judged and shit, you know, or feel like I can talk to people without having to worry about what they're gonna say to me and shit like that. Granted, I don't be caring about shit, but it be. I'm sorry, I'm still watching Dave Chappelle Show. This nigga just stabbed. Bro, I love this show. This shit wild. But nah, it's just, I don't know, man. Like, I'm not looking to be a toxic individual for real. You feel me? But I know toxic things. Like, I know how to maneuver in a toxic manner. You know, I know the toxic games that goes on in life. Like, it's just, when you know, you know. And when you know, you're toxic. That's just what it is for real. Cause don't nobody want to play chess with somebody who has played chess a million times in life. You feel me? Because if you're playing somebody against someone else that's been playing the chess game for longer than you have, of course they know the game more than you do. You feel me? They're actually going to teach you a few things that you're probably not going to be ready for. Better be ready for it. But yeah, man, I would never say fuck healing. That's a different breed, bro. That nigga is different for saying that shit. I'm like, bro, what? You don't want to heal? Nah, fam. I can't sit with you on that note. Cause I want to heal. For real. I would love to heal. You know, because I know I'm not there. I know for me, like, my mental health is damaged. Like, and I'm not gonna lie about it, you know. Sometimes I try to cover it up. I try to mask it. You know. I don't know. Like, I don't know what other ways to do but cover it up and shit. But then it's like, when I want to talk about it, I don't want to feel as if I'm talking to the wrong people about it, you know? Tim put our mental in this type of perspective. He said our minds are our house, you know? And you either gonna let the things in your house that's gonna build you up, or you gonna take things in your house that's gonna fuck your house up. You know, that's how I took it. And after he said that, and after looking into it and shit, it's just like, damn. I never really looked at life like that. I never really looked at my mental as my home. I never looked at my mental as my home. I just looked at it as my brain, you know, because it's just something for me to think. It's just something that I utilize to think about things. I don't think about taking care of it, though. I'm sorry. I don't think about taking care of my mind, though. I don't never think about that shit. I think something more so, I just let shit go. And just think about the shit that I let go. It's odd, man. But, yeah, man, I don't know. For me, I think I'm just going to look more into mental health. Like, I'm going to do some researching on it and whatnot. I feel like I need to. I honestly feel like I need to. Just for me, you know, just to better myself and just to catch an understanding of why I'm so broke down, or why I'm so hurt with life, or why I'm so damaged, you know, because I don't necessarily ever really know or ever gotten to the bottom of why I'm fucked up, you know. I know that I know a lot of problems get caused by me, but I just want to know, like, what causes me to cause problems. You get what I'm saying? It's crazy, man. Love life, though, all right? You got to be able to love life, man. Love life, be able to live the life that you're loving, but don't ever tell yourself that you're not going to heal, or don't ever feel as if you're not going to heal. Don't ever discourage yourself, you know? saying the fuck healing, like, bro. That nigga's a monster, alright? That nigga's a whole fucking monster for him to even say that shit. Like, you don't want to heal for real? He's like, nah, bro, fuck that. Fuck that shit. Nigga, like, he was really down with the whole, I only have one life. Let me live this life the best way that I can. Nigga, I want to heal the best way that I can. And I want to live the best way that I can. But damn it, you not about to sit here and tell me that I am not. Nope. Deuces, my brother. I can't sit at that table with him. I'm sorry, man. Cause I can't take in that type of energy, you know. I can't take in the energy. Like I said, like, I'll play around with it and shit. I'll joke around and I'll make you laugh about it and I'll talk my shit. But nigga, in all reality, I want to get rid of my demons. You know, at this point, like, you know, I've definitely dealt with my demons. I embrace my demons just as much as I embrace my angels and shit. But my demons are with me, man. And sometimes you got to get to know your demons just as much as you get to know your angels. You feel me? But also as well, you got to be able to know when it's time to cut ties with everything. You know? Right now, it's just, I don't know. It's just not in me to cut the ties off. But I know for a fact, I'm cutting ties with them. You know, because clearly, it's just some shit that's fucking me up. And I just got to be able to take care of it for myself, you know. You got to be able to choose you. Like, that's one thing that I'm learning. When you don't choose you, I feel like if you don't choose you, you regret it. You gonna regret it. Because then you're just gonna be looking back like, man, I had this chance to do that and I didn't do it because I was thinking about other people. You know, sometimes it's cool to be selfless, man. But then you gotta take that away from people who don't appreciate it. So, I don't know. That's all I have for you guys today, man. For real, for real. It was a good episode. I'm not even gonna lie. I enjoyed this episode, and I enjoyed recording with GoodLife Podcast. Again, definitely check them out on Apple, Spotify. I'm sure they're available on iHeartRadio, Google Play, wherever you can find them. Wherever you're tuned in right now is probably the same way you can catch them. All right. This again was episode 50. This was my 50th episode. You know, the show continues, man. The B-side moves forward. Season 3, we'll get there eventually. I'm not sure when, but as of right now, just another podcast show. It's not stopping. Reach me out on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, JAP_show_. You can reach me at I am from Jupiter. If you know how to spell it, you can find me. If you don't know how to spell it, oh well. This is Braden King. Again, this was episode 50, Loner. All right. I appreciate your guys' time. Thank you for tuning in to this episode. Oh, also as well, thank you guys for tuning in to the episode. Thank you for buying merch. Thank you for being a part of the show. You know, thank you for sharing the show. Whatever you have done for just another podcast show, thank you. All right, because without you guys, for real, this show still wouldn't even be here, man. I'm here on my 50th episode again. I'm 1 year in on podcasts now, so I was like, you know what? For the 50th episode, since I didn't get the guests that I wanted to bring on here, let me go ahead and come on this bitch by myself, man. Like, I'm definitely going to celebrate this bitch by myself. I'm 1 year in. Why not come through? You feel me? I love this shit, man. I love it. I love you guys. I really do, man. More episodes are coming. More music is on the way. All right, baby. More guests. More new guests. Everything that you can think of. More merch. Anything that you can think of. It's coming. All right. Appreciate you guys. Love you.